Hey, I just wanted to turn this on before I go to lunch. Some shit on my face. Oh, but I haven't really had an opportunity to start this live this morning just because the way customers came in. Um, I don't really want to surprise people when I have this on. So there's already been a couple people come in this morning that were, you know, already on live, and they okayed that last week. So, you know, they told me I could put them on again this morning, but I just, you know, I just didn't really want to put them on just out of like respect. I don't really want people to think every time they come in here they'll be on live stream. And I was really still waking up. Some mornings it takes an hour or so to wake up. So I'm still kind of getting more in the groove of how this is going to work. But I'm just trying to go live for a minute. And if someone calls or someone comes in, we'll catch that because I'm getting ready to just leave out of here for lunch. So I'm just kind of cleaning up and got to clean up a little hair on the floor, sanitize some of this equipment, and then get ready to roll out of here. See, I'm not even awake. I just realized this one mic here wasn't even hooked up, but that's how it goes. So we'll get things lined out eventually. This is by no means like super professional at the moment anyway, but we'll get it there eventually. But I didn't really I never really send out notices of this. Sometimes I think about it, but I don't even do it. I just kind of turn it on and roll with it. So appreciate the few people that's kind of already come in and out. Haven't really had anyone message or anything, but that's how it goes. Hey, what's up? I just turned this on for a minute. I don't know if you've been by here, but I usually just live stream while I'm at work for now, doing haircuts. There's a couple hours from yesterday on my channel. So I just haven't really put anyone on there this morning because I don't really want to impose, because these are my customers. They support me. And YouTube's kind of like I'm just starting that. So more focused on the money I make. And I don't want people to be uncomfortable with the whole, being on live. There's a few guys this morning that have already actually been on my live stream because they come in every week. So so I told them I don't have to put you on here every week, but they're cool with it. So that'll come along. That I have a lot of regular customers, like I said, weekly people that come in every other week, and they're cool with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm adding people that like come by, the thing I've noticed, and I'm not saying, I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but I moderate someone else's channel, this girl's channel, and sometimes moderators can get funny, so they'll try to just ban people and block them and shit like that. But yeah, I mean, if you keep hanging around, that's definitely a possibility. I've added a few people on here, but just knowing what I do with this other girl, it's like she's come to understand. You don't really want a whole lot of moderators at first if you don't know them, because then they get kind of crazy in your chat and a little bit like the controlling and things. But not saying you are personally. I've just seen that myself. So, but yeah, I do add people. So, and I've only been streaming here for like a week. So, yeah, that's what happens. Or they might get like jealous, and then like they'll single people out and like start trying to lay these ground rules in someone else's space, and it is what it is. It's people and it's the internet. So, hey, what's up? So it's not like you can control it all, but I'm trying to, and I'm not saying anything about anyone, but I'm just trying to see how this goes. And once it grows, it'll be necessary. Because I was watching this girl last night, and people can say some crappy things, like thirsty comments. Obviously, there's no females here, but I'm just talking about like a whole nother channel that I deal with. But I am open to comments, and I appreciate people commenting, and I'll check people's channels if you have content. Like I'm kind of like, I'll subscribe to your channel, and then if you want, subscribe to mine. Yeah, like sometimes, and it hasn't happened here, but sometimes you'll see people coming through, and you got to kind of filter out the spam and the thirsty people wanting to see your toes and stuff. No, it's just, but it's not speaking for myself. It's funny, I'm a grown ass guy, so I don't really, in what I do, I don't even really block people at all. I think there's been 2 or 3 people over months that I've actually blocked from someone's channel, just because it gets excessive, like when anything gets like excessive, it's just like, come on, you've already been kind of told and warned, and now I guess you have to go. But hey, what's up, man? And I appreciate, people coming through, and but yeah, this girl, hey, I appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna let you know, this girl I was talking about, what the hell is hers? Because she just changed it. Look up, I think her channel is Supermodel Pia now. She just changed it, but she's a pretty cool girl, and she's from the Philippines. What do you do? But yeah, she kind of tries to send people my way, and she's way better off on this. She has her live stream content is kind of young, but she has like thousands of subscribers, so she's kind of getting that going. And like last night, she was trying to run people my way. So I try to help people out. It's either Supermodel Pia or Filipina Village Girl Pia. You can look that up, and it will pop something up. I guarantee it. And yeah, drop in on her sometime, because I try to help people out that are pretty cool. I wouldn't promote someone that's all about like getting money from people, and because there are people like that, especially females. They're just wanting money and shit from people, but she's not like that. Yeah, and I'll check those channels out for sure, because like I said, I will subscribe. I think my subscribe's public, so you'll see that here in a minute. So I just like basically stream from right now from my shop. Like I own this barber shop. I mean, I'm about to go to lunch, so like I'm not really expecting a customer. And I have like a trip. My wife's family is a lot of her family lives in Juarez, Mexico. So I'm going down to Mexico in, what day is it? It's towards the end of the year. It's after Christmas. So like that will be on there. I travel mainly to like Mexico, like at the moment, but there's a couple of things, other things that are kind of in the works for the future. I just want to see how my channel goes. I don't really want to go out and do too much right now. As far as out of what I'm familiar with Mexico. Yeah, I like when I go to lunch, I usually just like make my own food. I'm a kind of like a not so much a picky eater, but I'm like a clean eater. I don't really go out a lot. I eat a lot of like fruit and salad, rice, chicken. So I can rate my own food, I guess, but yeah, I don't really eat out. That's the whole thing. When I go to Mexico, it's like I'm always going to the grocery store, and then like her family's going to the food truck on the corner. But it's cool. I'll get that. I'll get that on live on some content, because down there they're just there's somewhere to eat every like on every block. And they're just like, pull over. Like, I don't, I'll just stick to the grocery store. And then an hour later, they're like, my stomach hurts. Like, well, may have been them old tamales you bought from that guy in his car. I don't know. Not sure. But, yeah, it's cool. I don't really hate on what people do. I think it's funny, I'm just, hell yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it. And I was going to go live here for a minute just before I went to lunch. But yeah, Taco Bell. Yeah. There's a restaurant that I always go to in Juarez. It's like more in they call it like the downtown Centro area. And this restaurant, it don't even have a sign on the door. It's just, you basically just have to know it's there. And it is, I mean, every time I go in there, it's just like fire. So I'm planning on walking around like the markets down there. I mean, they just have big ass markets. Like they're set up in the street, in downtown Juarez. And I mean, they go into buildings, they go out of buildings. So there's a lot to see down there. And there was a guy in here the other day telling me that he's kind of scared of that area of Mexico. But I don't really fear a whole lot. Like, I guess life, isn't like, you don't need to fear a lot in life. You just need to kind of be careful and do what you want, really, because you're not going to live forever. Yeah, I appreciate it. Now I get you. I got you. I make mistakes. But yeah, for sure. I always feel safe down there, but I think it's because I'm with the local people. I'm not just down there walking around on the street. That might turn a little sketchy, because prostitution is like, it's not controlled very much down there. So it's just obvious. Like, you cross the border in El Paso and you go into Juarez, and I mean, you only have to walk a block and you'll get some girl like hollering at you. I didn't even realize it at first, because like the first time I was down there, there's prostitution around here, but it's not like open, it's not like they're just running up to you and shit. But down there, it won't take long if you need to go down there and, have fun. I got to get this barbershop. Yeah, this afternoon. There is. Is that what you mean, this afternoon? Okay. When was he thinking? Check it out. After school. Okay. So you think about 3:30 there? Yeah, that's good. Is it just for the one? Forget his name, Roberto. All right. Yeah, 3:30 this afternoon. Works. That'll be fine. Yep. Hey, thank you. Bye. Sorry about that. Duty calls, but yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping by. And like I said, I'll check some of the channels out and subscribe. Get subscribed here. Someone else dropped their. I kind of want to remember these. Fish hawk. All right. Check them out. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. And I'm about to cut off here and head to lunch. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool talking to you. Yeah, I'll be back on here later. I'm gonna head to lunch, and like I said, I just mainly do it from here, and I have some trips planned. One's for sure. One's kind of like could be for sure, but if that's in the works. So, all right, guys, appreciate it. And it was pretty cool to chat with a few of you, and maybe we'll see you again. All right. Peace.